I mean, oh shit. Your host Isaiah Curry and JR. Welcome to Night and Day. Isaiah Curry and JR up in here. Night and Day Talk Media.
What in the hell? That was a weird ass intro.
Weird ass intro.
Hey, that
That
was
shit was
all
way
weird.
off, wasn't it?
That was all out of sync.
That shit was all retarded.
We
That's
just
because this damn
we
thing
came stumbling into the goddamn live,
staggering.
staggering like a bunch of hobos.
Hobos. What's going
What in
on,
the
y'all?
hell was that?
Well, let me share this shit.
Wah, wah, wah. Yup, you right, Miss AP. We black out here. Shit, let's go right into it. I need to do
Uh,
it.
man, what the fuck this shit doing? Post, nigga. What up?
Oh,
All right, about to get into this Cosby shit. All right, post.
Well, Alex Christine, the jury deliberated for nearly 10 hours and they heard testimony over the course of 10 days. This afternoon, they came out with a verdict. And as you said it, the jury finds that Bill Cosby sexually abused a 16-year-old girl in 1975 while at the Playboy Mansion. The jury awarded Judy Hutt $500,000. Now, this is the first of a case that has actually
500,000.
gone to trial against Bill
Chelsea
Cosby, accusing
Clinton.
him of sexual assault. And Cosby, who is now 84 years old, has denied all of the allegations. He was not inside the courtroom today. Right after the verdict was read, Gloria Allred and Judy Huth came out, and this is what they had to say.
I was surprised, totally happy. You know, I didn't know what to think. I didn't know which way anything was going to go. So yes, I'm grateful to the jurors for sure.
Invitations, and it was first case to go to trial. So it shows that adult survivors of child sexual abuse, which is what Judy Huck was in this case, do have rights, do have access
That shit
to
crazy.
the civil system of justice
They
in
setting
order
Bill,
to assert their
Bill up.
rights and vindicate their rights in a court of law.
All about. There was no win here. She would not be getting a dime with filing appeals. But you know what? But you know what? But you know what?
The hell?
It just shows the level of people that Gloria Allred seems to go after.
What the hell?
They wait till Bill is in his hundreds to pull this shit.
500,000. Who ain't getting that? Chelsea Carter?
Chelsea Carter? What that? It was a Chelsea or Kelsey?
Oh man, damn. Yo, they really trying to destroy Bill, man. They want his legacy.
That brother said she ain't getting a dime.
They want this nigga legacy gone. Damn, Bill pissed off this goddamn bad. Them snow bunnies coming out the woodwork on Bill.
I think it's scripted.
Scripted?
Me personally, I think it's all scripted.
You think it's scripted?
Yes, it is. I don't think that nigga spent one day in jail. I think they took that nigga into the front
and walked his ass out the back.
Walked his ass right out the back.
Yeah, he went home and locked himself in the home
and ordered some pizza.
And ordered some damn pizza from his favorite place.
I'm trying to tell y'all, they out here trying to game us up. It's all scripted, y'all.
How the hell she getting 500,000 out of this shit? But they ain't sue the play. She ain't getting no money out the Playboy Mansion where she was at.
And they said there was a lot of illegal shit going down in the Playboy Mansion.
Yeah,
that bro. You see, they get the brothers. See, they get the R. Kellys and the Cosbys. They put them out there on blast. And then, but Hefner, he died happily in his home, and some cooch.
And some cooch and some silk robes on. Yeah, cause how they gonna go after Bill, but they ain't go after the goddamn Playboy Mansion?
That nigga wasn't locked up. That nigga, they pretended like that nigga was locked up. All that, it was all just a game to him. And the dude that they released didn't even look like Bill Cosby. It was like some nigga wearing some type of goddamn
Bill Cosby's
yeah,
suit.
like a Bill Cosby costume or some shit. Nigga was dressed up in a Bill Cosby costume with the makeup artist and everything.
Damn, I gotta
I'm
play
like,
that.
I know
Where that
damn
video
well that nigga, there ain't no goddamn Bill Cosby standing up there.
That's funny as hell. Dun, 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 dun. Pudding pop.
That was Phil Cosby.
That wasn't Phil.
That
That
wasn't
was
Bill. That was Phil
William.
or some
That was
shit.
William Crosby.
William Crosby.
That was William Crosby and shit.
Don't let them pull the wool over your goddamn eyes. That wasn't no Bill Cosby that they released from prison.
I'm
The
about to
real
play
Bill
that.
Cosby never even went to prison.
That nigga was in there. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Look at that. Look at that thing standing there. What the hell is that? That ain't no Bill Cosby. What the hell is that? What
Ain't
is
Bill.
it?
It's like it's an Egger suit.
Egger suit.
That ain't Bill.
Hell no, it ain't
And if
Bill.
there had been a just verdict,
Look at
a
that.
just sentence, we wouldn't be here fighting. But there was not a just sentence and a not a just verdict. And
That ain't Bill.
I think it's really important
That's
that
Pill.
we keep our eye on the ball, that our Constitution is sacred, and that we need to uphold it at all times. And I'm glad that the Pennsylvania Supreme Court.
That nigga eyes closed.
Yep.
I'm very proud of
Nigga standing there like he
That's
blind.
the
and shit.
I'm
costume.
very proud to be part of this case.
You remember he is supposed to be
We
blind.
always thought that eventually this is where it would end up. Mr. Cosby and I had many, many talks over the last couple of years. I predicted it, and we're here. It's a good day for the Cosby family.
Mr. Cosby, how does it feel to be home? Well, he is extremely happy to be home. He looks forward to reuniting with
Look
his
at that.
wife and his children. And obviously, this has been a hard 3 years
That's
for this
Phil.
entire
See, he
family.
Phil
can't
Crosby.
talk. He
It's-
can't talk
it's
because
really
the
a blessing
voice
for
ain't gonna
him.
sound nothing like Bill.
He says, his heart is just beating really fast, and he's
But
happy.
that ain't Bill.
And we have Ashley here who worked on the
That's
case.
ill.
Ashley, say a few words.
That's Krills.
That's ill. Or
That's
Krill.
Krill. That's Krill's Crosby. That's Krill's, man. That's crazy though. He couldn't talk because that one, his voice ain't gonna match. The
Y'all
time
gotta
has
understand
come
everything out here that y'all see on
for
mainstream
you
television is scripted in some type of way.
to get your things, but see, because my wife Camille is coming back to the house. Dog. Ah, damn.
Yeah, exactly. He's not talking. Yeah, he's not going to say nothing because if he talks, we're going to realize that's not really him.
Damn.
Because they ain't have the voice changer to add to his throat. He's just in a that's just somebody in a costume and makeup.
Be part of such an amazing team. These lawyers did an incredible job, and I'm so thankful to be a part of it and to help Mr. Cosby. And I'm just proud to be here and watch him get released.
And this wonderful attorney Haley, you see right here. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Her father
Yes.
was in prison with Mr. Cosby, and he sent a message to Mr. Cosby before he left today for her. Say a few words.
He did. He said he loves me very, very much. And
What's your father's name?
Richard. And I in return love him very, very much in return. And I was glad that Mr.
Script.
Cosby and got to know each other.
Yeah.
His name's Scripture.
What in the hell?
Talking about that name Richard. You mean Scripture? Fuck wrong with it? What she talking about?
Exactly.
And I'm blessed and so grateful to be here to see Mr. Cosby be released.
And in closing, this was an unwanted 3-year vacation that Mr. Cosby never asked for. But in hindsight, we're happy that he got it because he was able to pull the covers off of the corruption in Montgomery County with the crooked DA, with the crooked judge, Steele and O'Neill. These same people find this man, this American citizen. I don't know how a DA has that much time on his hand to fine him $2,010 for not cutting his yard. I was on the way to pay that fine when I got a call from Nick the Hat. And Nick told me that they had vacated the conviction. You know, what we saw today was justice. Justice for all Americans. Mr. Cosby conviction being overturned.
It's
for the world and all Americans who are being treated unfairly by the judicial system and some bad officers, because all officers.
How that shit bill going? Man, come on, man. For all Americans, come on, man.
Dumb pudding pop face. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, y'all gotta look at this. That is not no goddamn Bill Cosby up there. That's why he's not talking. He's not going to talk because they don't got the voice box changer on this man that's in this costume here. That's costume and makeup.
Yeah.
Now y'all know how good how Hollywood do with the costume and the makeup. That's costume and the makeup right there. Look at that nose.
People look real.
Look at the nose, y'all. Look at that nose. Look at that nose. That is not no Bill Cosby. That's that. I don't know who or what the hell that is.
That's a Cosby suit. He like the bug off of Men in Black.
What they released. Yeah, exactly. That's what they released out of jail. That thing right there standing there.
That thing.
Whatever the hell it is.
That thing.
Y'all gotta understand what's going on out here. It's all scripted.
Hit that like button while y'all in here.
Look at that. What's that on the shirt? Because they like the code.
Not bad.
They love code.
Let's say 256.
What that say? Central?
Yeah, Central 256. Yup.
You know they like to put code in these.
Yeah, exactly. Because he ain't gonna wear that shirt just to be wearing it. You right.
That's the shirt they gave him to get out of jail with?
That's just that, yeah.
Hmm.
256. Central's 256. That's what's on their shirt.
Well, you break down 256 as 13?
Yup.
Numerology 13?
Yup.
You know that 13, you know what that number that represents. You know how he love rolling with the number 13.
Mm-hmm.
Was it his prison number? Nah, I don't think that was his prison number.
Nah, I don't know what his prison number was. Well, supposedly prison number. You mean his island number?
Oh yeah, let's show what it look like going to prison. Let's show him going to prison.
Yeah.
And how he made a joke out of. Yeah.
You know what his prison number was? His goddamn home address.
Look at that, man. That ain't no goddamn Bill Cosby, man.
That's crazy. All right, let me share this real quick.
Y'all got to understand how they pulling one out on us, man. They straight up playing us with this shit, man. For real. All this shit is just a distraction.
All of his
look
what?
At this. It's all a distraction. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that.
Nigga's a bug out.
And molested Andrea Constand in his suburban Philadelphia home 14 years ago.
son. Yo, why he did that, son? That nigga's bugging, son. Yo, what the fuck?
That wasn't Bill Cosby.
Do y'all understand what's
That
going
ain't
on
Bill.
here?
That ain't Bill
Y'all think we
Cosby.
BSing. Look at that
Yeah,
shit. Did you
that
see
ain't no
what?
fucking Bill
Did y'all
Cosby.
see that? Do y'all see that?
That ain't no goddamn Bill Cosby. That's
And y'all
Bill.
really
Bill
taking
Cosby.
this serious? Y'all really think that this man spent that time in jail? Who the hell gets sentenced like that and then just get released on a technicality? Do y'all know how retarded that sounds? Who the hell go to jail for what he did and they release him for a technicality? Come on, man. Y'all have to understand that man never went to jail. This is all part of a script.
It's all scripted.
It's all part of a script. This is just another reality show, y'all. Why do you think he acting like that? Why do you think they walking him? Why do you think he's not talking when he was so-called released, that it don't even look like him? Why do you think as they was walking him down there to court, he's doing these little funny little movements and all that? But y'all gotta understand, man, this shit is a joke. They laughing at us.
They playing a joke.
Because we sit around and talk about it like it's, oh, they put Bill, oh, I feel sorry for Bill. They put him in jail. They didn't put that nigga in jail.
What's up with all these the old ass chicks coming out the woodwork, 500,000 and
It's all
being
scripted,
awarded?
man.
Bitch probably gonna get a book deal. A move. Bitch probably gonna get a lifetime special and shit.
Exactly.
Just because she played her part.
Surviving Bill Cosby.
Yeah, she played her part. She played her part in this whole scripted ordeal, so she gonna get rewarded. The book deal, the lifetime shit. You know what I'm saying? All that cool shit. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all gotta realize how fake it all is.
Mm-hmm.
That's what y'all have to realize, how fake all of this is. See, they do this stuff to steal your power, your energy. They do this to steal your energy. That's what they do, because when you give this attention in a way that you give it attention, it's, oh, poor Bill, or you be like, good for Bill. He should be. All that attention and energy that you giving is what keeps your ass enslaved. Because you realize they never rest. They got one event after another. One celebrity thing after another. One event after another.
Yeah, I thought this
Keep you
Bill shit.
glued.
I thought this Bill shit was supposed to be over with. They
We
rolled
thought
this
this
shit
Bill
back out.
shit was over.
They rolled this shit right back out. They gonna roll the R. Kelly shit out next, or they already just did. They just did.
Yep.
They rotating the shit out these stories.
That's exactly what they doing.
And they milking it.
Milking it.
They milking it. You know what I'm saying? We understand they milking the situation.
Exactly, Shams, and they're all actors. Yeah, they actors. They're playing a role.
And all that Amber Heard and all that Amber Heard and
y'all couldn't tell
Johnny
that
Depp shit. That shit was, you could tell that I had that movie ass shit.
Exactly. Y'all couldn't tell that Amber Heard and Johnny Depp shit was scripted.
They doing movies in real time now. They doing shit in real time. They acting out shit in real time because that's gonna be the new fuck the reality TV shit. Real time shit that is what they trying to gear everything towards.
Same thing we told y'all about
Cameras
that
in your
Will
home.
Smith slap and Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. That shit was scripted. It's all scripted, y'all. It's all scripted. Play this goddamn Bill Cosby clip again with him walking and doing that silly ass little thing he was doing. Just to let y'all know, it's all comedy. It's literally reality.
Niggas a bug out.
And molested Andrea Constand in his
Look at this.
Philadelphia home.
Look. Why would he do that?
Allegations that he drugged and
son. Yo, why he did that, son? That nigga's mugging, son. Yo, what the fuck?
That nigga, that nigga playing around and shit, man.
He
That shit
playing
ain't because it
around
ain't
because it
serious.
ain't fair, and they paid him a lot of money to do what he's doing.
That
That's
shit,
what
that
I'm
nigga
saying.
playing
Y'all
around.
gotta understand, man.
That nigga hit the lean back. Dun, 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 dun. Lean back. This nigga hit.
I know a lot of y'all is actually y'all questioning what y'all thought y'all knew. Cause I up to now y'all probably Bill Cosby definitely went to jail and they released him. But did he ever go to jail? Did he? Did they really ever put that man? Yeah, we seen somebody walk inside of a building with handcuffs on, but
Yeah,
we don't
where
know where the hell he went after that.
exactly? And where the fuck Weinstein at?
We don't know where he went after that.
Hey, Weinstein ain't in jail neither.
See, in
Where the
our
fuck
mind,
he's
they
at?
exactly in our mind they always program us if somebody going to jail. That's because they really throw our black asses in jail. They really
Yeah.
throw. I'm talking about the lower level. See, we lower level slaves compared to Bill Cosby. He's in the in club. He's always has been. He's always has been in the in crowd, the inner circle. See, we see our people go to jail. We actually go visit them niggas in jail. We see them
Mhm.
behind bars. Niggas like this,
No visit.
he ain't never been in no goddamn prison cell. He ain't go to no goddamn prison cell, y'all.
You think they
And
really?
we know they not letting no niggas out on no technicality.
You think they really locked up R. Kelly?
Shit, that's still that that interview. I
That
would
shit.
have said yeah until that interview with Gail.
The way he was crying and scripted,
Yeah, he looks like he was a bad actor in that, yo. I'm sorry.
trapped in the
R.
closet,
Kelly
acting
was a
that shit.
bad actor on that Gail interview when he's with all that fake crying and shit. That shit, the energy from it was just fake.
Is this
I don't,
camera on me?
I don't really know how. I don't really know why people can't pick up fake energy.
I didn't do this
But
stuff.
some of us on this planet can literally pick up fake energy, and we know that the shit was scripted.
That nigga,
Like
I could. All right, you can just feel it.
you could just feel it, and then you could just tell. Like you could tell when somebody's being genuine and someone's acting, especially if they're a bad actor.
Is this camera on me? I didn't do this stuff. You're killing me with this shit.
Oh man, you gotta play that little bit of that, just a little bit of that part right there, just so they can understand what we saying about the vibe. Like this whole situation with Bill walking and doing that little silly shit, you could tell it was fake and scripted. He having fun.
Mhm.
He having fun, y'all.
You're killing me with this shit.
He having fun.
Is this camera on me?
If y'all don't realize how fake like the upper echelon and their television and their radio and all, if you don't understand how fake they are and the lengths they would go to keep control, they will definitely do things like this to stay in control. They will go great lengths to stay in control.
Mhm.
Great lengths. Our minds, a lot of our minds can't even fathom that. Like we can't even believe that they would go this length to even fake lock people up, fake deaths, uh people wearing masks that, you know what I mean, ain't really Biden and them is niggas really in the mask. Like
Yup.
people really don't believe that they would go these lengths, but they do.
Yup.
And they have. And they will continue to do so because people are dumb enough to fall for it. People are dumb enough to fall for it. See, we still trying to debate whether if niggas is innocent or guilty or not. or if niggas should be in jail or not. We telling y'all that it's all scripted anyway.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah,
I didn't do
you
this
got you
stuff.
got to put it on that Summer Jam screen.
Yup. I'm fighting for my life. I didn't do this
I don't
stuff.
know why people can't sense fake energy. I guess everybody ain't, didn't come equipped with that type of, you know what I'm saying, gift, I guess. I guess everybody got different gifts. But I'm telling you, that whole energy that R. Kelly was giving off on that interview just screamed scripted and fake. Just by the mannerisms, the facial express, everything. It just wasn't authentic.
Quit playing.
Quit playing.
Y'all quit playing. Quit playing. Robert. I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. Y'all, I'm fighting for my life. This motherfucker's life. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing. Robert. I didn't do this stuff.
Robert.
This is not me. Y'all, I'm fighting for my life.
Hey, what a longer version at? What a longer version at? Hold on.
And then they always roll the stuff out when anything get dull. They roll old shit out.
Welcome to CBS this morning.
We thought this Bill Cosby shit was done. They released him from prison. Now he's bringing up more news about more women coming forward.
Bitches winning 500,000 and all this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Bitch wearing she won 500,000. Bitch look out here looking like Sarah Connor and shit. Bitch winning 500,000. She looking like a crack fiend, yo. You see that shit? She like a goddamn fiend, and she winning 500,000 out here.
Exactly. Well,
That's
they was on that coca, and it was Quaaludes in the
smoker move.
70s.
Smoker move. Robert, calm down, Robert.
Seeing things on the blogs and
calm down, Robert. Oh, I gotta get to the part where this nigga. I didn't do this stuff. Is this camera on me?
nobody's allowed to be mad at me and be scorned and lie on me.
So they're lying on you. That's your explanation. They're lying on you.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Fantastic.
Absolutely. Look at this.
You feel that people have maligned your character.
I have been.
This is over the top, y'all.
I have been buried alive.
Overactor.
This is over the top.
So I think the point you're making is, and correct me if I'm wrong, that you have never held anybody against their will.
I don't need to. Why would I?
Well,
how stupid would
never
it be
held
for
anybody.
R. Kelly, with all I've been through in my way past, to hold somebody, let alone 4, 5, 6, 50, you said. Why? How stupid would I be to do that?
He said 50.
That's stupid, guys.
I didn't.
Is this camera on me?
Yes.
That's stupid.
Is this camera on me?
Use your common sense. Don't forget the blogs. Forget how you feel about me. Hate me if you want to. Love me if you want. But just use your common sense. How stupid would it
use
be
your
for
common
me
sense. How fake this is.
Crazy past and what I've been through. Oh, right now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement, and don't let them eat and don't let them out unless they need some shoes down the street from their uncle. Stop it. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing. I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my career.
Robert.
Robert.
Y'all trying to kill me. You're killing me, man. This is not about music. I'm trying to have a relationship with my kids, and I can't do it.
I'm sorry, y'all, but this shit is mad scripted.
Robert.
You don't want to believe it.
At this point, we briefly pause the interview to give Kelly a moment.
Absolutely.
Terrible acting.
Overacting.
Terrible.
That was badass acting, man. Trapped in the closet. This nigga, you're killing me with this shit. I'm
Terrible.
fighting my fucking life. That nigga crazy. He just came out of nowhere with that shit, didn't he? He was sitting there calm and cool and shit. He just burst out of
They
nowhere.
gave him the cue to do it.
hmm Yeah, this like some reality TV 101 shit right here.
And
We
you know
know.
what? Just let people keep believing the lies. We let them know they don't want to believe that your whole existence you've been being lied to.
This nigga R. Kelly. I
These are
didn't do this
entertainers.
stuff. Yeah, yup.
These are entertainers. A lot of times their stories be made up, or it be some truth, but it mixed with a lot of Hollywood. It be loosely based. A lot of their stories be loosely based.
Loosely based. Damn. Yeah, make no sense.
We try to tell them. Only few can see through. Only few can see through the illusion.
Publicists
See?
helped calm him down.
I hope this camera keep going.
Look at that.
This
Look.
is not
Look how
true.
they look at it. You know what? If
That doesn't even make
people
sense.
want to believe this, let them
Why would I
believe it.
hold all these women? Their mothers and fathers told me, we're going to destroy your career.
But Kelly's emotions remained raw.
It's real girls out there missing. It's real young girls out there being abducted, being raped, okay? They really are on chains. They really do have chains on their wrists, and
They
can't
miss
get
the
out.
truth in
They're
there.
ending up
They have
buried in
to.
the-
Robert, we have to have a conversation.
This is
What he
I
just
don't
said
want
is
you
the
just
truth.
ranting
That's why
at the
Gail
camera.
put her head
Yeah,
down when he
I
said
came
there's
here
women
for
out
them to
there
hear
missing.
me
Okay,
talk.
but
I need help.
What kind of help?
This is the kind of help I need.
Yes, what kind of help?
I need somebody to help me not have a big heart, because my heart is so
What the
big.
hell?
People betray me, and I keep forgiving them.
You sound like you're playing the victim here. You sound like R. Kelly. You do. When I listen to you,
I'm
it
just
does
telling
sound
the
like
truth.
you're playing the victim
I'm just
card.
telling the truth. And the reason I'm emotional,
Robert,
and I
have you-
apologize for that,
No,
is
no, no,
because this
no.
is the first time I was able to say
speak.
something. I've said nothing.
Gail, you remained
Killing
tough
me with
and
this shit.
calm throughout that.
Robert. That's like a psychology move. Robert.
Yep.
That
Hey,
bitch.
you know what?
That bitch Gel up there. That bitch Gel up there with the hypnosis and shit. Robert. Trigger words. Robert. Robert.
Hey, man. We be telling people, man, that only a few can
She
see.
called that nigga by his first name, Robert. Not R. Kelly and none of that. Robert.
No,
Ro-
only a few can see.
Robert.
We're
Calm down,
programmed.
Robert.
We're programmed to think that this is real. So a lot of us is like, yeah, it's real because it was on TV. It was on TV, so it has to be real because it was on television. I mean, all of us grew up with that. Like, if it's on TV, it has to be real.
hmm
But the funny thing is, when the invention of TV came out and broadcasting came out through television, one of the first things they said that it wasn't real.
Dang.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually written with inside the whole code of television broadcasting that nothing on that television set have to be real. But you know
Nah.
what? Let's just keep making people let let people believe what they want to believe. Because if you're born into slavery, a lot of times you don't even know you're a slave.
Until some shit happen. When they show you
The
when they show
programming is
you what
strong.
you're a slave.
Yep.
Until some shit happen where they show you how much of a slave you are. The
Niggas
police
ain't
beat you over the head.
And then they implant it in our heads what we should think slavery is. We think slavery is just the movie Roots. That's what we think slavery is because that's what they gave us. You realize they gave us roots, so we think that's the only form of slavery it is. If you ain't out there picking cotton or getting whipped by a master, then you ain't a slave then. See, they program you on what a slave is. They program you on what's real and what's not real.
Mhm.
The programming is so strong that you can literally watch them acting in front of you and scripting everything in front of you, and you would just still think it's real. It's nothing you can do. It's nothing you can break. It's nothing you can do to break people's programming.
But they
Who was
condition,
born into this? Yup, who was born into this and conditioned to believe
and then
what
and
the
then
television tell them. You
but
can't.
then when the
I
reality
realize
shows
that.
came through and conditioned this shit even more,
Yup.
because the reality TV shows was they made you think that shit was real because you had a bunch of chicks on there and niggas on there fighting and shit on some Jerry Springer shit, and you because
People.
all the Jerry Springer shit was scripted.
Yup.
The pro-
People
the
thought Jerry
producers,
Springer was real,
yeah, see how
but
they
it
just
came out that that
yes
wasn't
produce,
real.
yeah. When they did, I remember when they did the HBO this HBO special where they exposed all the talk shows that how the producers write all this shit out.
Yep.
It's all scripted. That
Same,
shit came on
same.
one time. They ain't never show that shit again. It came on one time.
Somebody even exposed MTV Cribs of how those cribs that they were showing off wasn't even the celebrities' cribs
Nah, that was Airbnbs.
before
Uh,
Airbnb. They
yeah,
were
those
Airbnbs
Airbnbs
before
before.
Airbnb.
Yup. Them shits was
They people
Airbnbs.
that was rich people renting their houses out for entertainers and for movie film directors and stuff to
Yup.
use.
That was the first form of Airbnb was that MTV
Like
crib
people
shit.
don't understand how fake all this is. Hey, but you can't convince people because they argue up and down. They be there with you. They believe it. A lot of other stuff you say, oh yeah, yeah, I believe. Soon as you say something on their beloved television isn't real, like this R. Kelly shit right here, that
I
that is real
believe
because
I can
he's in jail.
fly.
Yup. All right,
I
all
believe
right,
I can touch the sky.
all right. Y'all think that shit is real? Okay, go ahead. Keep thinking it's real. Keep being enslaved. Keep being a slave to it.
I say take the shit for entertainment value.
Uh, Pretty much.
If you look at it with the
It is
perspective of that
entertainment.
shit is just entertainment, then you won't be reluctant to take up for these celebrities because we got literally motherfuckers out here that be taking up for the celebrities. Like God damn, you shouldn't be talking about such and such like that. Like God damn, like
You got
huh?
people. You got people who still think the moon landing and shit that they showed was real. People still think that's real. That's some programming for your ass if you think that's real. If you think those clips that showed them walking on the moon was real, that shit screen fake. But
Yup,
hey, you know what? Let people believe what they want to believe. And then
I know.
you'll have people who claim that they know the Bible and all that will believe that that's like, don't you know the Bible always talks about the great deceiver? Don't you know that's all of this shit that's around us now? The deceiver is all this Hollywood shit, all this television shit, all this stuff, all this news that they putting on the television. All that's deceiving you to capture your energy so you can focus on artificial things that ain't even real. And you can, hey, but you know what? People want to keep talking. Yeah, it is real because why is it real? Because it was on TV.
Cause it was on TV.
Yeah, that's what they tell you. Because it was on TV.
It was on CNN.
They wouldn't put nothing on TV if it ain't real.
Shit, that's the number one place for you imagine for people to use their imagination. Shit, the TV is awesome.
It's,
The TV have to be scripted because it's a production. They can't have no nigga just going on there and going off script. You know what I'm saying? Like he got to stick when you're on there. It's a production, so you everything is scripted out. The producers write everything out, so it has to be written out. The set basically has to be. They have cues. They have cues where You know what I'm saying? Everything is placed at a certain cue. It's all scripted out. And so,
If yeah,
yeah, go ahead.
if you was
You know?
conditioned from the time you was let out of the womb that what you see on TV is real, if anyone tell you anything outside of that, you're gonna say that they're crazy. And that's what anything you're conditioned with from a young age. That's anything you conditioned with. Anything, because your mind it only knows that. A lot of people don't have the ability to actually look outside of what they've been basically programmed with. Most
Mhm.
people can't do it.
Yeah,
They
you know
can't
why?
do
Because
it. They can't. It's just
it takes imaginary mind to think
they
outside the
just
shit.
can't do it. They can't do it. You try to tell them, and it's just like, man.
I mean, because
And
if you bombarded with a bunch of shit and then you gotta work a 9 to 5 job on top of that, like it basically like, keep you busy so you won't have time to even think about some shit outside the box. You see how they, you know what I mean? They see how they keep the mind occupied. It keep you busy where you can't even sit and have time to think for yourself. That's why it's important to sit time and have time for yourself to meditate and reflect on some shit.
hmm
But you gotta know what you reflecting on. Shit'll come to you. Whatever you want to know will come to if you sit there and think about it and start meditating on shit and connecting dots. Like, damn, this shit ain't really what it seems to be.
hmm
Then you start looking at things from a different perspective. Cause you're like, all right, I'm looking at it for what it is. I know the truth now, so now this shit is just like, yeah, it's whatever. It's nothing. Because they really have people acting off the emotions. They love tapping into the emotions and shit.
hmm
You know what I'm saying? That's their number one thing is to get niggas riled up. How you feeling how you feeling like this about some shit. And then it triggers you, then you start going, and that's when you go out there and start doing marching for Black Lives Matter and all that stupid shit.
yeah.
oh,
It's
oh, you
all
oh you
scripted.
feeling emotional? Come over here and join Black Lives Matter. We got you.
Donate your money.
You know what I'm
Give your
saying?
energy. You donate your money. Well, that's your currency. That's your energy that you're giving them. Because currency equals energy. So you give them your currency, and they capture it,
That's,
and they got your attention, and they got you doing their bidding.
that's why they let all this cop murder shit happen because they need that to happen. Because they need to keep niggas in check with their emotions. So they plant these shits. They plan these shits, man. These cop killings ain't them shits ain't random. They plan these shits and they broadcast them shits to get us emotional, and then they tell you go join Black Lives Matter.
Yep.
This shit is all scripted and set up, man.
You're only allowed to get mad what they tell you to get mad about. Anything out of that, they can say is politically incorrect.
Yeah, because think about it. Why niggas don't get riled up when there's a lot of killings on each other get riled? Why that don't get the same energy when a
That
black
when a white
when
cop
a
do it,
cop kill when a white cop kill a black person? Why doesn't black on black crime get the same energy? Why when a brother get killed down the street, why don't the neighborhood get riled up about that shit?
which which happen way more often than a white cop doing it.
See the
Um,
TV be controlling niggas, man. That shit be weird, man. I'm telling you. They tell you not to
Yep,
get riled up.
selective outrage. There you
Yeah,
go, Miss AP. Selective outrage, very selective, and they only select what the establishment tell them to get outraged about. That's
that,
why I say I blame the masses for this slavery we in.
yeah. That all that shit ain't just random. All that cop killing shit is calculated. I tell you that. I'm like, how can you have over 500 murders in 6 months in Chicago and ain't nobody riled up about that shit? But soon as one nigga get killed by the cops, everybody's up in arms. That shit's just weird to me.
It
It's
is.
weird. How's that shit weird when they didn't shut up the whole goddamn block down the street? Little Tyrone and his little brother did. You know what I'm saying? And nobody riled up in the community about that. But as soon as one white nigga come in the community and shoot a nigga, everybody's crazy. That shit weird. That shit has just always been weird to me. That shit's always been weird to me.
Hmm. See, they do the fake shit on television and all that, so you can do it in real life, and they just sit back and laugh at you. They
Yeah, like
portray
all
all
them.
the scripted shit on television, so y'all can all do it in real life. It's a trap.
Like all them goddamn crisis actors they be using. They you literally be using crisis actors, man. Fake ass cries on TV and shit. Fake cries and all that shit. Shit, one time I you shit, there's plenty of videos when you be catching the crisis actors in you know what I'm saying, in different moments and shit. Like damn nigga, you was just over here on some Sandy Hook shit. Now you all we over here on some shit. Like what the fuck?
Mm,
Like how the hell you go from over there and you in another state with some other shit happening?
mm.
It, there's a lot.
With a slightly different appearance,
Yeah, there's a lot of videos with these crisis actors being in different
but they being
scenarios.
scrubbed from the internet though. A lot of those videos are
Yup,
being scrubbed from the internet.
yup.
But hey, people still want to believe it. If it happened on TV, it must be real. Bill
Now,
Cosby really went to jail and
yup.
they really let him out. R. Kelly really is in jail. Weinstein really is in jail. Epstein was really in jail because you know why? Because the television said they were.
See that there's been a shift in information since Hollywood is dying from far as entertainment wise. Now they rolling out shit for the algorithm so they can milk it that way. Say that hey fuck it, we can't get niggas with you know what I'm saying the entertainment shit is dying down with the movie theaters and all people won't really you know what I'm saying? Like that shit is dying down. Doing big productions and all. You see only a selected few studios is doing big ass productions. And that's Disney. You know what I'm saying? It's like basically bounced down to like two or three major goddamn media outlets
And all they do is pump
that
out
control yeah,
propaganda.
that's it. Now they rolling out stories in real time. You know what I'm saying to control the narrative and the damn the algorithm. Niggas thought we was joking when we was talking about that Squid Game and Purge shit. Them doing that shit. That is real. That's why they want cameras everywhere. If you get cameras everywhere, then you could capture everything that happens. Shit on the street.
They've been capturing everything
Yeah.
that happened.
Everything is being
Them
captured on
goddamn
camera.
ring doorbells, the traffic light
Yup.
cameras,
Yup.
the corner the business cameras. Oh, it's
Cell
cameras.
phone.
It's cell
People pouring
phones.
out their cell phones.
Yep, there's cameras at every corner that you turn. Tablets, cell phones, smart TVs are cameras. Computers are cameras. You got drones flying around. That's cameras. You got ring doorbells. That's cameras. You got the traffic lights. That's cameras.
Cameras in the cars.
You
People
got
cars
cameras
and
in the
shit.
cars. You got listening devices in the cars. You got Alexas. You got Siris. You got, you know what I'm saying? It's endless devices that's just spying on you. And so if anybody really wanted to lock this shit down and actually, if you said this is illegal, if you did that, it's illegal, they'll always have you on camera and then be able to just get you right there. You ain't running nowhere. There's a camera everywhere you go.
Yeah, this shit ain't Will Smith and the enemy of the state. Nigga, you
So we all on a goddamn stage right now. It's all reality TV.
Truman Show, huh? Good day, Truman.
Well, and you know why it's happening? Because the mass is the masses' fault. And the thing is, it ain't nothing wrong with all this stuff if it wasn't a bunch of wicked individuals running it all. If it wasn't a bunch of wicked individuals running it all, this actually would elevate our existence here. It would actually turn us into a utopia
People will
if
flourish.
we were able. Yeah, people would flourish if this technology was used to uplift people and not just to spy on people and try to, you know, always trying to persecute and prosecute. That's all this shit they're using it for now is to persecute and prosecute.
So they basically the minorities, and I'm talking about the small group of people that's running shit. They got to keep scheming every day and every night. They keep coming up with shit to keep control of the masses. Because
Shit.
if they know the masses realize it's only a small amount of them niggas.
Oh, like the Bugs Life move. Was that
Yeah,
Bugs Life or that
yeah,
was
that was the Bugs Life when the
yeah,
beat
Bugs
when they
Life.
was the
Yep.
ants when the ants was fighting the wasp and all that shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
when the masses wake up and realize there's only a small amount of niggas running this whole thing, so they have to keep you busy. Well, they have to keep your mind busy. They don't want you thinking about how much you getting screwed out here. They don't want you to think about how much control they got over far as the resources and they basically leaving you out to dry.
Scraps.
Scrap for
Throwing scraps.
scratching most of my days. This gets what I got.
Hmm. And you know who I blame at the end of all this?
Masses,
Yup.
not massa, the masses.
Exactly.
They like shit. We gotta keep people
They
busy
ain't
with
gotta
the
run out of
bullshit.
ideas. They using the same ideas over and over again and they working cause niggas is dumb. Let's just be real. They don't need new ideas. They haven't had a new I don't know when the last time they had a new idea. They've been using recycled ideas for centuries now.
It's called ritual.
Yep.
That's
There
what it's
you go. It's
called.
called rituals.
It's
Yep.
called
There you
ritual.
go. Yep. What they're using to control us with are rituals.
Yeah, it's
Rituals
ritual.
that they make us well, they don't really make us. We choose to continue doing these rituals.
Yep, it's
Hey,
called.
well, we can talk about this all day, but I guess at the end of the day, the masses is still gonna be doing them. Masses is still gonna be doing them.
Yeah, they didn't build. That's why I said Bill definitely part of the
Bill is definitely part of that ritual. Yup, that we talking about.
shit. He been in the industry so damn long.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. And he been running shit in the industry because he's one of
Mhm.
the high wizards or he's one of the high wizards because you know what I mean you gotta understand what they performing on us is a magician tricks. You know what I mean? It's illusions. These guys are lords of illusion.
Mhm. He like one of the top dudes in the
Yeah, he's
boule and
one of
all
the
that
top
shit.
wizards. Hell yeah, he's one of the top wizards. That's why he. I mean, it's only a few of us I realize on this planet that can see through that shit. And when we say it to other people, they just like, yeah, this guy is
Conspiracy
conspiracy
theory.
theorist.
Ain't gonna tolerate outrageous conspiracy
And you
theories.
know what? You know what? Just start giving them. Yep. Okay, we're conspiracy theorists. Go ahead, keep living your life. Go ahead. Don't argue with them.
Nah, you can't argue.
Just let them
No,
be good little slaves. Let 'em
you
be
ain't
good little
arguing.
slaves.
Yeah, we
Cause,
ain't arguing.
cause you telling up, Bill Cosby ain't really went to jail. They walked him in through the front, walked him out the back. They put the handcuffs on him for show. You know what I'm saying? And told everybody that he went to jail when really it was a limo waiting in the back, or one of his Rolls Royces was waiting in the back as they carried him through the jailhouse and out the back and into his Rolls Royce, and then
Nah, they
took him
put him in
right
some.
back to his crib.
Yeah, they put him in something tinted, probably like a little tinted
Yeah,
van.
tenant Rolls Royce. Nah,
No,
they
not a
probably get
Rolls
him.
Royce, a
Oh
van.
yeah, that's too. Yeah, that's too
Rolls
showy.
Royce too
Yeah,
showy. You got
yeah, that's too showy. You
van.
right
Gotta be
about
one of
that.
the.
It had to be
Yeah,
one of them black vans.
gotta be a van with the tinted joints. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh well,
Bill
people want
Bill ass went home, ate a goddamn Jello pop and a fruit cup and, and a slice
to.
of pizza. Nigga had a fruit cup, a pudding pop, and a slice of pizza.
Pudding pops, Jello pudding.
You know, them old ass niggas love fruit cup. I don't believe Weinstein in jail neither. That nigga ain't no fucking jail. That nigga ain't somewhere on an island chilling some goddamn
Hey,
years.
they say it is because it was on television. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't showed that nigga since. Nobody even heard from that nigga no more.
It's on. It was on television, so he must be in jail.
That nigga a clone. He had a cloning center. Then I ain't even a clone center. That nigga just at home. He had one of his damn
One of his
homes.
houses.
He in one of his homes somewhere in the damn mountains chilling.
If y'all understand how luxurious these actors live, while
The ones
they
that been
got
in the industry for a long
yeah,
time.
and they acting like, you know what I mean, they understand our struggle when they be out here preaching equality. You see these celebrities preaching equality, talking about how black man is getting abused and all that, and they living in luxurious.
Talking that shit from a six mansion mansion and shit. 8-bedroom
And,
mansion.
and talking down on the Karen, talking about the Karen and white privilege, and you a celebrity sitting in a luxurious, living a luxurious life, and on the top of everybody's list. If you had an average Karen try to get into a place that was exclusive compared to a black celebrity trying to get into that same place that's exclusive, who you think they're gonna let in? Do you think they're gonna let the average white Karen in that they talking about, or they gonna let a Will Smith in or
They
somebody?
gonna let Beyonce right through that fucking door.
Yeah, or Beyonce. Who you think they're gonna let in an exclusive place? You got an exclusive place. You got a Karen going to that place, and you got a Beyonce going to that place. Now everybody talking about Karen got white privileges. Oh, you know, white people privilege, white privilege, white privilege. But then you got Beyonce right beside her trying to get into that same exclusive place. Who y'all think they gonna let into that exclusive place first? Beyonce or the Karen? So y'all still think they'll let the Karen in before they let Beyonce in?
Hell no.
Wow. So y'all think white privilege trumps celebrity privilege? Huh.
Nah. Nah, that's not it. I disagree with that they let Karen in before Beyonce a star attraction, so she gonna draw. You know what I'm saying? And she gonna draw a attraction in there that they want.
It's still programming. It's still programming. People actually believe that the average white person got as much pull as a A-list celebrity. That is crazy if y'all think that. That is crazy if y'all think that a average white person got more pull than Beyonce or Obama or goddamn Will Smith. That is crazy if y'all
Oprah
believe, or
Winfrey.
Oprah Winfrey. That is crazy if y'all believe that.
Ain't no regular
That is
Karen.
crazy.
Karen ain't
Y'all
no
believe
regular
that?
Karen and
If
King.
if if Oprah said, "I don't want this Karen in here with me tonight in this exclusive place," you think they're gonna say, "Oh no, Oprah, we gotta let Karen in"? They said that's a bad. Somebody said that's a bad example. What if Oprah said, "I don't want this Karen in here tonight"? You think they're gonna say, "Oh no, Oprah, she has to come in here because of white privilege"? Who you think they're gonna? Who you think they're gonna pick if Oprah said, "I don't want her in here"?
Shit, don't shit, them white folks feel like Oprah is like she good nigga.
Are you kidding me?
Oprah
Y'all
good
think that
nigga.
these average white people out here got the same pull as a Michelle Obama or Oprah or and I'm reason why I'm saying these names because they be trying to talk about equality like they could understand our struggle when they're actually not. No, they not different. They not different. See, y'all gotta understand where I'm coming from. Where I'm coming from is these are the same celebrities that's always talking about equality. How could you be the front of an equality movement when you're not in that position?
Hmm.
You can't be out here pointing fingers at white privilege when you're a celebrity. Celebrities at the top of everybody's list.
That's a fact.
They don't understand.
Them
No, but they
celeb.
preach equality though.
Yeah.
They preach equality. Celebrities always talking about the Karens going in on the Karens, especially niggas like DL Hughley and all them niggas. Always, if you watch them niggas on Instagram and all, they always posting the Karen stories and talking about white privilege. See, they go white privilege again. When them niggas got celebrity privilege. I'm sorry, but celebrity privilege is way stronger than any white privilege out here.
Mhm.
It is. It is.
Exactly.
It is. And that's because the masses cater to the celebrities. The masses cater to the celebrities. All that white privilege and all that shit go out the window when a celebrity is in a room. If a regular person walked up beside a celebrity, if a regular white Karen walked up beside celebrity, they wouldn't even pay attention to that white Karen. Everybody's eyes would be on the celebrity. And the celebrity be like, I don't want this person standing next to me. You know what's going to happen? The security's going to toss them out the way. And they're going to be getting stepped on by the fans of the celebrity. Yo, y'all got to open your eyes out here, man. Y'all got to open your. That's a perfect example. That's a perfect example.
Shit, they kick the whole goddamn restaurant out
They kick a whole damn restaurant
for
out for a celebrity. I've seen Michael Jackson. They shut down a whole goddamn restaurant for Michael Jackson.
nah,
I
not
ain't
the
never.
mall, not the restaurant. They
I
shut
mean,
down the
I
whole
meant the
mall.
mall. That's what I meant. The mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shut down the whole goddamn mall just so Michael Jackson can shop in peace. Come on,
They
man.
ain't
What
doing.
white
They
Karen they doing that
what
for?
Karen they gonna let shut? What Karen they gonna shut down the mall for?
Exactly.
None of them.
Let's be real.
Michael Jackson was there. They shut the whole damn joint. He was in there just, yeah, I want that. I want that. I want that. How much is this?
A lot of
Five
people ain't
five
seeing
hundred
it.
thousand. Oh, I want that.
What's this? How much is this box of
This nigga
tissues?
bought a
Five
manic.
hundred
This
thousand.
nigga bought some shit that was on display that wasn't even for sale, and they still sold it to that nigga. What Karen could go in there and do that?
Exactly.
Yeah, we got it fucked up out here. A lot of these niggas like Umar and them niggas be talking that dumbass shit, talking about white supremacy and all that.
What about celebrity supremacy?
Yeah, celebrity
What
supremacy.
about celebrity supremacy?
What about black supremacy over other black people? That should never get talked about. You never hear nobody talking
That's
about
why.
black supremacy over black people.
That's why we keep playing that video with Steve Harvey. What he's talking about. Niggas don't understand what's
Massa
going on
own
out here.
you.
Exactly. It ain't nothing for massa. When I get a little cough to pour me some corn whiskey for my medicine.
They don't. I rarely ever see anybody talking about celebrity supremacy. You know what I'm saying? I never see that shit.
People do not understand. People do not understand. And the thing is with Monique and Netflix, Netflix. It wasn't that because she was a black female they didn't give her that deal. It's because she basically burned bridges with the circle that she was in, and that circle she was in was a powerful circle. Tyler Perry, Oprah. I mean, the people that she burnt bridges with was a powerful. So it's not that Netflix turned her down because she's a black female comedian. That's bullshit. They turned her down because she wasn't able to get into any A-list movies anymore because she basically got blackballed by
Now they
the
ain't turned her
biggest
down.
black.
They just gave her some low. They just gave her 500,000. They
They
wanted to
they
just
turned
give
her
her that.
down. That 500,000 was turning her down because that's way below what Monique is worth.
Oh, you know what? That's the 500,000 that she turned down from Tyler Perry. So Netflix was like, "Shit, we can give you 500,000 to do it." Oh, remember she said Tyler Perry offered 500,000
Yeah, I
to be
remember that.
quiet. Remember she turned
There
that
you
down.
go.
And Netflix offered her
There
five
you
hundred
go.
thousand. That was
There
Tyler
you go.
Perry's one. So how much should we offer a Tyler Perry? I bet you Netflix called Tyler Perry and that. Yeah, how much you think we should offer with Monique? Offer the 500,000 I was gonna give her.
I still can't believe people in here think that Karen, a white Karen privilege is more stronger than a celebrity uh privilege.
We
I
just we just proved to you that
I
Michael
I
Jackson
can't.
shut down the whole goddamn
I
mall.
can't.
What Karen
That's
is gonna
some
go up and
blinding ass shit right there
what
because
what Karen is gonna shut down the whole mall? Michael Jackson over Michael. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna happen. It's not. It's just simple. This country, you gotta realize this. See you gotta think about it though. The lower level niggas play the race game. The upper echelon, it's not about race with them. It's about controlling the people, right?
and
Controlling the
they
masses.
anything to do it.
So money always get treated better than people that don't have money. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it goes. If you got money, you get treated better. That shit ain't about black or white. This shit is about green at the end of the day.
But what is money though?
Yeah,
Money
that's
is a
only currency.
fictitious
It's just
thing
yeah, it's
though.
just it's only
I
it's
don't even
yeah.
think it's about money. It's about control. Money is just a tool to do that.
Yeah, control is not
Money
about
ain't shit.
money. The control, the upper echelons that they don't care about money. It's all about control with them. The lower level niggas is about money. It's about money. You get treated better. We get treated better when you got money. You
That's
ain't gonna
because
look. I mean, you just look at society. Look how motherfuckers treat you when you got money. They treat you. I mean, they treat you like royalty when you got money.
and that's a privilege right
And they
there.
and they step over the bum on the street. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Get it together,
privilege.
bum. Go get a job, bum. You out here
That's what
begging for change? Go get a
that's
job.
what creates privilege. But the people who got the most money are the biggest slaves and people, yes men. Whatever masters
Exactly.
say, they do, so they can keep getting that endless supply of cash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The endless supply of cash is just a symbol of I'm doing what Master tell me to do, so he's supplying me with a lot of money.
Yeah.
So Massa put you in a position to where you even got more power over the white privileged Karen if you're a black celebrity.
Or not even just a black celebrity. If you just a black person that just got more money, that has money, period.
Do y'all know how many Karens? Do y'all know how many Karens and shit work for niggas like Will Smith? Like Karens? You know how many Karens work for niggas like you gotta understand that the celebrity is their boss. A lot of these celebrities are these Karens bosses. See, y'all ain't getting it. Y'all ain't getting me. The celebrity privilege is way more powerful than just white privilege.
Yeah.
A lot of those Karens out there out there in front. Wait, I want my Starbucks now. Sometimes the Starbucks they buying is for a black celebrity. Yeah. Do you know who this? Do you know who this coffee is for? This coffee is for Mr. Will Smith. Move your asses and get the coffee now.
It's called this slice of cheesecake
Acting
is
like
for
that
Diddy.
Karen. Yup, it's for Diddy.
Love.
It's for yup. Do you
This
know what
slice
this spicy, zesty latte is for? With a
This is
splash
for
of
Mr.
Ciroc?
Combs. This
It's
is
for
for Mr.
Mr.
Combs.
Combs. Yup. And y'all gonna tell me that the Karen that worked for these niggas it got just as much privilege as they got? Come on, man. Come on, man. That's crazy. That's crazy if y'all believe
These
that.
niggas is in clubs. These Karens could never get in.
Exactly. An average white Karen
Exclusive
cannot get in the
clubs.
same club that Jay-Z and Beyonce's in.
I don't see no Karens get invited to the Queen of England and Buckingham Palace and all that shit. They invited Jay-Z and Beyonce black ass over there though.
And let's get this clear. The Karens we talking about is the ones that the celebrities keep posting of average white people just going off in stores and shit saying that they I don't want to wear a mask or I don't want to do this. They posting them up saying, you see, that's white privilege. That's white privilege. Like,
yo, that's some slick shit.
like
Ain't
y'all don't niggas don't
That's
see the
slick.
propaganda. Y'all niggas don't see the propaganda.
That shit
We
is
trying
slick
to show y'all
though.
niggas the propaganda. We see right through that shit.
That's some slick ass shit though,
We
boy.
see right. They show regular
This
average
nigga-
white people just mad because they don't wear a mask, and they
Nigga.
using that say, look at those white privilege. They don't want to wear a mask. We
these
all gotta
niggas-
wear a mask.
These niggas living in luxury up in Calabasas, and they posted shit on their Facebook page talking about look at this white Karen.
trying to skip the line to get Starbucks.
These niggas living in mansions in Calabasas and posting goddamn small time Karens on they page talking about look at white privilege. That's some funny ass shit, dog.
That's what's crazy
That's
to me.
that's funny as shit.
That's what's crazy to me.
That's funny as hell.
And the fact that some people believe that that the average white Karen got just as much pull as a celebrity do.
That's funny as hell
That's
though.
crazy if you believe
These
that.
niggas living in Beverly Hills and shit in $70 million mansions. Post a goddamn boy they fake on they goddamn Instagram talking about a white. Look at this Karen with white privilege.
Yep, we
from
need
a mansion.
equality. Yep, we need equality
From a goddamn mansion.
Look at this white Karen. Look at this white Karen skipping the line on Starbucks because she white privilege, and they posting that from the Instagram while they sitting in a $30 million mansion, talking about privilege. Come on, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas gotta start seeing through this. Y'all niggas gotta start seeing through this shit, this illusion, man. Y'all gotta stop falling for this shit, cause I be seeing y'all same niggas under these celebrities. Yeah, look at that Karen. They be under D.L. Hughley's comments when he be posting about the goddamn Karens. Yeah, look at niggas be under there. Yeah, look at that Karen. Look at that Karen. Yeah, she thinks she got white privilege. Good for her. I'm glad they dragged her out of there. Yeah, she ain't got no white privilege. Look at that white privilege. Look at that Karen. Under D.L. Hughley's post, this nigga posting about Karens and white privilege, and this nigga living in a goddamn 15-bedroom mansion. Nigga, if that ain't goddamn privilege, I don't know what is.
That shit crazy,
Get the fuck
though.
out of here, man.
That shit is
y'all gotta
crazy.
wake up to this shit, man.
That shit is crazy to me.
Y'all gotta wake up to this shit. Cause it ain't nothing stronger than celebrity privilege in the United States right now.
That's what damn.
And the politicians are celebrities also.
You know, black excellence, daddy.
I don't want to hear none of these niggas, these D.L. Hughley's and all these niggas out here talking about, you know what I mean, these white privilege and all that shit, and they live in the type of luxurious lifestyles and got the type of opportunities they had. Their kids got more, their kids got better opportunities than the goddamn average Karen kids do.
Black excellence, daddy.
You can't tell me these A-list black celebrities and B-list celebrities their kids got better opportunities than the average white Karen with white privilege. For example, Ice Cube's son is in a goddamn new Star Wars franchise. Ice Cube's son is in the Star Wars franchise. If that ain't no fucking privilege, I don't know what is. Do you know how much money you make just by being inside of a goddamn Star Wars franchise?
Nigga, the extras get paid more than motherfucking regular. The
The
extras in
extras get
Star Wars
paid.
get paid
Exactly.
more than the goddamn
E-
C and B celebrity shit.
The extras in Star Wars get paid way more than a goddamn average Karen with white privilege.
Exactly.
Yeah, see, y'all not getting me. Y'all gotta understand, celebrity privilege is way stronger than some goddamn Karen white privilege. But the celebrities always trying to put it's the it's the pot calling the kettle black when these black A-list celebrities and B-list celebrities be trying to put these goddamn Karens on blast, talking about they using their white privilege.
And the thing about it, yeah, that's crazy. Thing about it, they sell your black ass out, and then
Exactly.
want to post about some goddamn Karen.
Exactly.
That's crazy as shit.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit crazy as hell to me.
Oh, I want a nigga to challenge me on this shit tonight. Niggas was in here talking shit, saying it's the same. They let both of them in. They let the Karen in and Beyonce in. Oh, really? No, you think an average white Karen got as much pull as Beyonce do in this world? Really?
Shit, Karen ain't gonna bring no money.
How?
Karen ain't gonna bring no money to their establishment, but if they make Beyonce in that bitch, it's like the gold rush. They gonna be rushing to that goddamn restaurant. If Beyonce posted that she gonna be at this restaurant, you know how much crowded that shit be. If she posted that she was gonna be at a certain restaurant, that should be crowded out there.
And that's privilege, cause
That
they
should
be
be
there
crowded
kissing her
out
ass.
there.
It's privilege to have a whole bunch of people worshiping
I've
you,
seen that
black
shit
and
done.
white.
I've seen that shit done. I've seen celebrities post where they gonna be at, and that should be crowded as fuck out there.
Exactly. How is that not privilege? How is that not privilege?
Somebody said, "Damn, you misunderstood." I was saying, "Damn."
Oh yeah, I beat niggas over the head with shit. I don't even care. I'm out here passionate out here. We black out here. You have to understand, we black out here.
Black excellence, daddy. Black excellence.
That used to bother me all the time. That's why I'm passionate about it, because I'm like, how is this nigga posting up talking about a Karen and white privilege, and you living a luxurious life and all your kids got infinite opportunities? How in the hell are you? Is that not the pot calling the kettle black? I was like,
that should be screwing them. Yeah,
and what really made me mad is the people who fell for that in the comments. Like, yeah, that white Karen. Like, you sitting here agreeing with a celebrity who got way more privilege than that white Karen and using it.
And to sell your black ass out.
And will sell your black ass out. Yep.
That's why it ain't good to be following behind these motherfuckers, like, and be when they be promoting a lot of shit that be triggering emotions and shit. That's not good. Dealing with that shit.
Exactly, Georgia. They haven't been doing the education.
Yeah, ain't doing that. Ain't doing that shit. That's how they got niggas wrapped up in that Black Lives Matter shit.
Yep.
They ain't playing all these goddamn killings out here. They play them shits on TV over and over again. Niggas got riled up and they went out there marching. And guess who got over $100 million at the end of the day? Them 3 bitches. They'll sell you, like I said, they'll sell your black ass out. At the same time, post some goddamn Karen. They use all those dead family members. They use all those family dead children.
That's
and
crazy,
dead, you know what I'm saying, dead family members, and the families ain't even getting no money. They promoted all that shit off them dead people name, and they families ain't even get
all I
took
can
care
think
of.
about is that bitch with that crocodile tears, talking about so she was scared of Candace Owens. Skinny ass, pregnant, frail looking Candace Owens. Are you scared? Talking about you scared. Sheesh. Oh man. She was definitely playing her role, boy. I tell you. She was definitely playing her role.
Hell yeah. That's why I say
Look,
shit.
man. It's all scripted, y'all. It's all fake, folks.
Well, and
And, and,
mother,
and and the
and we,
stuff that is real, they blow it out so much out of proportion and stretch it so far that the shit is fake about time they get done with it. So let's just let you know, sometimes real events do happen, but they
they
twist it
use
and
it.
make
They
yeah,
use it. They just
yep,
use it.
yep,
They take and use it.
yep, yep. So we're not saying that everything that starts out is fake, but they use every event to, even the natural ones that happen, they use it to fit into some type of agenda. Which basically at the end of that, it makes it sort of fake. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because
Exactly.
we ain't saying that white cops, we ain't saying that isn't no such thing as white privilege, because there is. There's white privilege. There's a lot of situations that go on out here that where white people get, because of their skin color, they get ahead. We're not saying that's not real. That's a real thing. We just saying compared to the celebrities, that white privilege ain't stronger than that. It's just not. I've seen people pass out because of celebrities in the room. They can't even handle. They can't even believe that a celebrity is even in the same room with them. They can't even handle it. They stutter. They can't talk. They forget what they gonna say just because a celebrity is standing in front of them. You think that person ain't gonna
That's
get more
crazy.
privilege than the average Joe?
That's crazy.
That's all we saying.
We love you, Michael. You bloody bastard.
Yeah, that's all we saying. Now we know for sure that there's a lot of opportunities we don't get because of our skin color. We know that that's true.
Mike. Mike had
100%.
Mike had 10,000 white motherfuckers passing out. You can't get
More
no
than 10,000.
Yeah, like 100.
Way
Yeah,
more
you
than
like
10,000.
60,000. You can't get no. You can't get no more stronger than that. You got a bunch of motherfuckers, grown ass people passing out. Oh, Michael, I love you, you bloody bastard. Passing out at his feet. They touch him with their finger and they pass the fuck out. He walked past, they try to reach out and touch him with a finger and they pass out. That shit don't get no that shit don't get no more
And
powerful
y'all
than
gotta
that.
understand what creates privilege. What creates privilege? That means that majority of the people who control anything is given this privilege, giving this person privilege. So the masses have to create the privilege. The masses are the ones who create privilege. Because I mean, how do a person get privilege? Let's just look at privilege. How do a nigga get privilege? The masses have to give a individual group or an individual person privilege. So when it comes to the masses are more basically are more in tune to give a celebrity privilege over a regular average Joe just because they got white skin.
Hmm.
Because it's the masses the ones that deliver the privilege. Because the masses let certain people get away with things and other people they crucify.
Yeah,
The masses
see
pick
that
and
a lot.
choose who they want to crucify. It with the of course with the programming of the establishment, the
Yeah, they
masses
give.
choose who they want
Yeah,
to
yeah,
crucify.
they give you the choice to pick who you wanna. Yeah, they give you. Yeah, they
They
give you. They give you the choice. I mean,
they
not the
don't
choice,
yeah
but not the choice.
they
Yeah,
covertly influence you of who to crucify.
yeah.
That's why this whole term politically correct is out here, because it's what the political scene sets what you're allowed to get mad at, or who you're allowed to crucify, or who you're allowed to give privilege to, and who you're not allowed to give privilege to.
Yep, the
Now
quarter.
we know political scene, you better give some goddamn privilege to Beyonce and Oprah,
Yep.
or your ass is gonna be without a job in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And the people's all right with that. Well, shit, that's Beyonce. What you gonna do about it? That's Beyonce. Ain't nothing you could do about it. But let an average person try to do the same shit that Beyonce did. Niggas will get crucified.
Yeah, that shit ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. That's all we saying, man. And that's why we say a lot of stuff is scripted, because for them to have to put propaganda pieces out and influence people's decision making on who to let do this and who not to let do this, that's letting you know that everything is controlled in fate. Everything is controlled in fate.
Yeah, cause why certain other people ain't being basically prosecuted for the same crimes that other
Mm.
people commit.
Mm.
Like, why is R. Kelly in jail, but why all these other motherfuckers get away with it?
Well, R. Kelly is a symbol. Well, that's a symbol. Letting all let see, they ain't gotta really lock R. Kelly up. See, that can be scripted. They use that to warn any average black man, you better not try this shit, because we gonna really lock your ass up. See, we got him here as an example, but he's just an actor. So we got to
Yeah.
show y'all what's going to happen to y'all using this actor, that if you try to do what he do, we gonna throw your ass under the jail. See, that's how it works. See, y'all gotta understand how this whole goddamn setup is. Like, that's why the Hollywood and the celebrities and the political world is so small compared to the general population. Like, it's so small compared to like, if you understood the amount of people that's in Hollywood or celebrities compared to the 7 billion people that's on this planet, it's a very small circle. It's a tight knit circle. Just look at all the movies we watch. It'd be the same actors in all the movies. I was just watching some 90s movies, and you realize in the 90s, all the same actors. You'll see all the same actors in all the biggest movies in the 90s. And it's the same thing with the 2000s. It was the same things in the 80s. And they recycle them each decade. You only have a couple celebrities that they allow to go from decade to decade to decade. But then they end up replacing them with somebody else. And it's only a small couple people. Like, how many goddamn roles could Kevin Hart play? Like, this nigga is in every movie.
To the point he's just playing himself now.
Yeah, like, this nigga's in every movie. Just think about it. The you see the same niggas in like 50 different movies.
That movie with him and Wesley Snipes on Netflix, they just playing themselves on there.
It's a very small, tight knit circle because you could control it better. And they use them to control the thought process and the decision making of the masses. That's all they there for. And niggas fall right in. Because when you ask a general person to give an example of something, they always use a celebrity's name. Well, I know this is like that because Kevin Hart is like, you old niggas, like, you, the average person always compared himself to a celebrity. That's some sick ass programming. You gotta understand that. How you going to compare yourself and try to use that as data to the less than 1%? Hollywood is less than 1% of the general population of the world, and people use them as a goddamn example of stuff, of everyday life stuff, when they're completely the exception to the rule. What the, like, yo, people mindset is so effing retarded and dumbed down, that I don't even know how I can even keep going on in this goddamn society. I'm finished. I'm like, man, this shit is over. I quit because you cannot wake these people up. They do not want to see this. I hear people all the time comparing they goddamn lives or their relationships to a celebrities. Less than 1% of the population, and they talk like that's the end all and be all. And you comparing yourself to less than 1% of the population. How many people on this planet live like fucking Kevin Hart and Beyonce? Like, come on. How could you compare your life or your situations to these niggas? That's some dumb down stuff for your ass, boy.
And
That's some
just
dumb
knowing
down stuff for your ass. These niggas is brain dead
and
out
knowing
here.
that they and knowing that only thing is separating them from you is money. But they still regular ass people, but they got money. So that's the only thing that's separating you from them is that they got money. That's it. Niggas is still regular, B.
But the lies people compare themselves to is scripted shit. A lot of these celebrities, their relationships aren't
Yeah,
even
yeah, yeah,
real.
yeah,
Their
yeah, yeah.
images are not even real. A lot of their images are scripted. Like people were saying, like this Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan relationship was scripted. It was a contractual thing. Same thing with Jay-Z and Beyonce's relationship. And you got people out here. I want to be a power couple like Jay-Z and Beyonce. That's what I want. If you ain't bringing that to the table, then I don't want you unless you could bring something to where we like Beyonce and Jay-Z. That is the most brainwashed, dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. Society is finished. Society is finished. It's done. This shit is over with. This shit is over with.
Like Beyonce.
When you talking about you want to be a power couple, you're not accepting nothing less than the type of relationship that Jay-Z and Beyonce have. This shit is over.
I want to be like Obama. I want to be like
Obama and Michelle.
Yeah. That black excellent love, daddy. That
Oh,
black
man, you know what?
excellent
I'm
love.
done, man. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I am done. You cannot you just they ain't hearing it.
Black excellent love, daddy. Black excellent love. He's in my gang.
He's they ain't trying to hear it, man. I hate when I hear people compare to their relationships and their lives and all that shit to a celebrity. I'm like, why are you comparing yourself to and then when people want to make an example of something, like you would see that shit on the what dudes podcast channel and Instagram all the time. Kevin Samuels when he be asking chicks about their relationship and then they start using celebrities as a point of reference in data. Like, and he was telling her that's less than 1% of people on the globe. How could an average person compare their relationship and their lives to a celebrity? Number one, the shit is scripted anyway. That you comparing your life to a scripted reality show. So it gets to the point where where the reality show becomes real and your life becomes fake.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm done on here, man. I just can't. I'm finished.
Play it, live. It's like some reality people. Motherfucking relationships be like reality TV. You know what I'm saying? They watch so much reality TV, they start living like that shit. Like, damn.
Exactly.
I'm like, God damn, man, this ain't no goddamn love and hip hop.
Exactly.
Like that shit on there is scripted. Like you don't want to be like no fucking Jocelyn Hernandez and Stevie, all them niggas and shit. Real Housewives of Atlanta and all that dumbass shit.
And people see that and they want that in their lives. They want that type of they want that type of drama in their lives so it can emulate a goddamn reality TV show. And they even go so far as to start dressing like them, talking like them, walking like them.
I'm like,
wearing they wearing they clothes like them, wearing them long ass eyelashes that look like goddamn long ass tarantulas on their
they,
eyes, and all that. Just even the styles and clothing and everything is from the reality show. It's like, damn, y'all
motherfuckers want
niggas
to be
is
like, what's her name from the singer group? What's her name? Candy, Birds, whatever the fuck her name is. Motherfuckers be loving her boy on the reality show.
niggas out here wearing them tight ass
Chicks want
pants
to
and
be her, and niggas want to be her husband.
yeah.
That shit weird as shit, man.
Oh man, I can't.
That shit be weird. I'm like, damn, you want to be like nasally ass, man.
It ain't even no point trying. It ain't even waking people up. No, it's just ranting now. It's just blowing some steam off. We know what we doing ain't gonna wake nobody up. We just blowing some steam off. That's all we doing. Cause we know damn well people's going to sleep and they want to sleep.
They been blowing some steam off. That's
Hmm.
funny as shit. Just getting it out.
Yep. That's why I say at the end of the day, is the masses want this. So ain't nothing you could do about it. The masses want this.
And blowing some steam off.
Yep, the masses want this type of hellish reality that we in. So at the end of the day, it's 7 billion people against like 3,000 people. Because it's 3,000 people that's controlling everything. Whose fault is it at the end? The 7 billion people that's being controlled, or the 3,000 that's doing the controlling? Why can't 7 billion people stop 3,000 people?
Mines is taking over.
Why can't 7 billion people stop 3,000 people? It's like literally like 3,000 people controlling all the industries on the planet.
Yup. Yup.
Which means they own all the news outlets, they own all the food supply, they conquered all the food supply, the water supply. I mean, all the natural resources that we use, all the energy. It's like 3,000 people that really own all these industries and dictate the prices every day. And they own all the entertainment and the news and the celebrities and the news people and the politicians all have to follow a script that they write out to keep control. And you got 7 billion people that's always that believes in that script that they write out, and they live it out as slaves, and they okay with that. And when people like us come along and like y'all come along and we try to wake them up out of that, they attack us for it. So you know
Oh yeah,
what? Let them give them over to their delusion.
don't wake 'em-
Let them have
try
let them have their slavery
don't try wake
and be at peace.
don't try wake a nigga up before the alarm go off. They don't love that. They don't like that shit. They gotta be up at 6 o'clock. Go in there and try to wake a nigga up at 4 o'clock. They ready to tear your goddamn head off. You can't even disturb these niggas with nothing.
And Massa, he definitely get him a bloody back for sure.
He
That's why.
own you. He
Yeah.
own you. I've been scratching and scrambling most of my days to get where I'm at. To get what I got.
And we had people come on it. How y'all gonna talk this stuff on your gossip channel? Well, to be honest with you, we're not really a gossip channel. It's just that that's the content that y'all choose. So we're enslaved to the content that y'all click on, or we would cease to exist as a channel. We would cease to exist as a channel if we didn't put the BS that everybody's interested in. But we still mix the truth inside of the BS.
Yeah. So shit, people.
We had people complaining, y'all do gossip, but then never click on our videos where we actually like our documentary type of videos or nothing like that.
No.
Barely get any click. You don't see them in the comments nowhere. But then you'll see them under the BS videos we put out, because we put out BS videos, but we still mix a little something, little breadcrumbs in those too. Don't get it effed up. But we put those out and they be under those comments. Why y'all only post these types of videos? Like, you didn't look at our last video that was literally a whole documentary? Why y'all don't never talk about the real issues? We literally get those comments still. And they say it under the videos, the BS videos, the ignorance.
That's what kills me. That's what kills me.
Double-minded and double-tongued.
Two black eyes. Two black lies.
All right, man. We about to shut this shit down. We've been on
Yeah.
here for almost 2 hours.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey,
we went
too
way
long.
over time. Yep.
That's Isaiah Curry's fault. He was on here ranting. He had to get that one out. Two black eyes.
Because the masses be pissing me off because everybody's double-minded and double-tongued.
Where they at, dude?
And niggas just don't want to listen.
That's
all right, let's
we about to be out.
Yeah, let's get this church down. We'll be back. We'll be back.
What you gonna do then? We'll be back. So that's...
You're poor, you're black, you're ugly. I may be poor, I may be black, I might even be ugly, but dear God, I'm here.
I'm here. Hey, you'll be back. Get off my land. It's like, no. All right, y'all. We gonna be out. We'll see y'all next time. Till the next episode.
Yep. And that's all we have to say.